What's up, SNA fans? This is Super Ninja Austin back here with another video. And then, yes, sir, and ma'am, this is the wrestling news video for May 3rd today. And we're going to be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories and rumors that you SNA fans need to know from the Sportskeeda article. So make sure to watch it to the very end because it's going to get very intriguing. And we're going to start off on today's wrestling news with some top WWE star, massive losing one who went on a massive losing streak under the Triple H as one of the best wrestlers in the world is currently going through hasn't won a match since February. Solo Sikoa's losing streak recently ended at the Bologna live event at 39 after 39 straight losses. Meanwhile, Shinsuke Nakamura has built up a massive losing streak consisting of 21 straight losses. He last won a match when he defeated Sami Zayn on the February 12th edition of Monday Night Raw. He has lost every match since then. At tonight's live event in Vienna, Nakamura registered another loss, this time to the current WWE champion Cody Rhodes. And it's as an upper mid-card act on TV and live events or quite some time now. He was a top name on SmackDown about 6 years ago when he won the men's Royal Rumble, in that year. Nakamura challenged AJ Styles for his WWE Championship match challenged AJ Styles for his WWE Championship at WrestleMania 34, but failed to win the coveted belt. At the show of shows, he immediately turned heel and hit Styles with a low blow after the loss. What's your thoughts on Shinsuke Nakamura having also a losing streak? Sikoa is not the only man that loses quite a bunch of matches in live events or on TV. Let me know down in the comment section right down below. And comes to think of it, I think that I totally agree because I don't know when the last time I saw him win a match, probably since the beginning of this year, which was back in February when he wrestled Nakamura, which I recapped that. Excuse me. I recapped that, and I think it was all thanks to Bronson Reed, the reason why Nakamura won that match. But yeah, it's a shame that he's been losing over 20 straight matches. And he should be looking like a guy that should be turning into a main event from leaving the mid card scene, being a multi-time IC champion and a multi-time US champion. He should be getting ready to become a world championship in order to be a Grand Slam champion. But it doesn't mean he has to be a world champion by next week or the next month or anywhere this year. But they should be getting that ready for the next year or so, for him to at least have one decent title reign with either of the heavyweight championships in order to be the Grand Slam championship. But when do you think that will be? Let me know in the comment section right down below. I think it should be. I'm not sure. It'll be 25, but maybe either then or 26. It'll be it's been way past overdue for nearly a decade since the last time we got. Okay, see you later, Papa. You're good. Yeah, see you this evening. But anyways, let's But yeah, let's continue. Nakamura should win the title. Like if not 25, but 20, then 26. And he'll be like, it's been nearly a decade since the last time he had a title opportunity, and now it's been like, and it's about time he got one. And this run is way past due. And also, it leads the mark to be a decade when he won his first championship in WWE, which that being the NXT championship. Speaking of the developmental brand, most people have been saying that maybe you should move over to NXT. And then now the way it's looking for him losing, like you don't have nothing else to lose. Like he might as well go to back there because he can reinvent himself and be a bit. Huh? Okay, I can. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. But yeah, but I think Shinsuke Nakamura should do that just to do a little reset and then refine himself in WWE, and then finally he'll be looking like a main event player as soon as he gets called right back up, whether if that be in 25 or 26 or wherever he's ready to be a call up on NXT. But again, yeah, let me know in the comments down below about that. Let me know in the comments about what your reactions on Shinsuke Nakamura having a 20-plus losing streak in all of WWE. But let's move on to the next slide. And do you think that, and before I get to the next slide, do you think Shinsuke Nakamura could benefit off of a NXT return? I mean, some wrestlers have done in the past, like with the likes of Finn Balor, Baron Corbin, what's his name? Dijak, like Baron Corbin, Dijak, Finn Balor, who else that got a reset on in NXT? I mean, I'd say Mandy Rose, but at the same time, she got released instantly right after she dropped the women's title to Roxanne Perez. But I thought she still got a little reset and she found herself, and that's why she was the women's champion, like the dominant women's champion in all of WWE's developmental brand, like and the third longest reigning champion next to Shayna Baszler and Asuka, of course. But before I start continuing to talk about more, I'll be right back, like onto the next slide. Okay. All right, SNA fans. We're going to be moving on to wrestling fan refuses to watch a show due to The Rock's involvement. Kevin Nash reacts to this with the wrestling legend Kevin Nash has addressed a certain I'm not concerned in a certain I mean a concern. I've been looking at the CER. I meant to say the current I mean yeah that current the concern I mean the concern from a fan about WWE and Rock being involved in a new WCW documentary. Dark Side of the Ring announced that they teamed up with the final boss and his company Seven Bucks Production to create a four-part docu-series called Who Killed WCW. The great one is the narrator and several former WCW talent, including Eric Bischoff, Dallas Page, Vince Russo, Goldberg, and even Kevin Nash are featured after the official trailer was released on X. A fan commented that they won't watch the show since The Rock was producing it and it was going to have a huge WWE tilt to it. Big Daddy Cool responded to the fan by clarifying that this will be the real take on what occurred. The fan said, I normally love all your work, but I'm gonna pass. Not only are there not only are there podcasts, books, and docu series about this, with The Rock producing it, it's gonna have a huge WWE tilt to it. Um, and we already have a docu series with that, the Monday Night War. So it's a bit redundant. He a little bit redundant. Well, Kevin Nash responded by saying, "No, we told our story, not the WWE Victor's version. This will be the first real take."